Hello everyone and welcome to Kareem's channel. If you guys are new here, please don't forget to subscribe, like and also hit that bell notification for more videos. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make your own lasagna at home, including the recipe for the white sauce as well. So for the minced layer, you're going to need 1 kg of lamb mince, 1 tablespoon red chili, 1 tablespoon black pepper, a 1/4 teaspoon of onion powder, a 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric and also 1 teaspoon of salt, 2 tablespoons ginger and garlic paste, 1 chopped onion. I have all 3 colors, so red, green and yellow. I have half of each mixed pepper. I have 4 mushrooms and then also 750 grams of tomato and basil sauce. So first of all, in my wok, I'm just adding in some oil. I'm then adding in the onions and I'm just browning them a bit. I'm then adding in my ginger and garlic paste. Mixing that around. And then adding in my minced meat. Bear in mind, over here you can use any kind of meat you like, whether that's beef or anything like that. So I'm just mixing around and making sure that it cooks properly and evenly. So as this is minced meat, it will cook quite quickly, but because of the meat releasing a lot of water, I'm just letting that evaporate. And for that to happen, don't put on a lid on top of your wok. So now I'm adding in my spices and giving that a good mix, making sure that it has been fully incorporated. And now I'm adding in 1.5 tins of these tomato and basil sauce, which accumulates to 750 grams. Mixing that in nicely, I'm then going to be adding in my mixed peppers and also the mushrooms. So just mixing them in, and I'm going to leave this for about 5 minutes just so that it can soften. And that's our minced meat done. So let's move on to how to make our white sauce. I have a 1/4 cup of plain flour, 100 grams of butter, 2 cups of milk, 1 teaspoon salt and 1 tablespoon of black pepper, and also a 1/4 cup of cheese. So in a pan, I'm first of all going to melt the butter. And to that, I'm just going to add in my flour and give that a mix. And this is how the consistency should be. I'm then adding in my milk one at a time. And here I'm just going to pour in my 2nd cup of milk. And now goes in the salt and pepper. And just whisking that around, making sure that that's the consistency I want. And you can see here, as I find the consistency slightly thicker than what I want, I'm just going to be adding in some more milk, about half a cup more. And here I'm just adding in some grated cheddar cheese. You guys can skip this step as this is not needed for a white sauce, but I'm just making a cheesy, creamy white sauce, so I'm just adding in a bit of cheese depending on the consistency and how thick I want it. And to layer our lasagna, I first of all put the minced meat at the bottom. So making sure it's spread out evenly and it covers all the sides too. And here I'm just taking some pasta sheets and I am placing them on top of the minced meat. Over here I have not boiled the pasta sheets, as you can see. But you guys can if you want. Boiling the pasta sheets in advance will just mean that you don't have to cook the lasagna for as long in the oven. So on top of that, I'm just spreading out some white sauce. And then I'm adding on the grated cheese. And I'm going to do these steps all over again one more time, so that I have 2 layers of these steps. Adding some oregano on top, and when this bakes it will smell divine. So a useful tip for you guys, when your lasagna sheets haven't been pre-cooked or boiled, what I do is that I just place some tin foil on top, and what that would do is that it will bake the sheets well so that it doesn't come out raw. And here is how the lasagna looks out of the oven. I had placed in the oven at 180 degrees for about 40 minutes. And here I've just cut up a piece of the lasagna and you can see how beautiful it looks. The layers you can see are very nice and the lasagna hasn't fallen apart. Another advice for you guys, so that the layers don't fall apart, when you guys take it out of the oven, just let it cool for a few minutes before you cut into it, and what that will do is that it will set the cheese and it will not make your lasagna fall apart, and it will give a clean slice. And here I've just served it with some roast potatoes, salad, and also some garlic bread. I really hope that you guys enjoy this video and that you try this recipe at home. Thank you for watching. If you guys like the video, please don't forget to subscribe, like, share and comment, and also follow my Instagram page at @Kareem'sKitchen_. Thank you. Bye.